Hello, welcome back to Plant-Based Logic. My name is Alistair and today we're going to dive into the world of cognitive dissonance. I was flicking through the internet as I normally do and I stumbled upon a news report that I had to share. I had to share with you guys. So the heading of the news report is Coles shoppers' anger over appalling mystery note in catalogue. Oh my god, they're appalled over a note in a catalogue? This must be horrible, this must be awful, I wonder what it is. A Coles customer has shared her anger over an appalling find in a recent catalogue. Appalled is just such a visceral word. Appalled, you feel angry, you feel disgusted. So I wonder what this note might be. Sharing on Facebook, boomer, New South Wales shopper Leah said she was outraged to turn to the meat specials and find the page had been defaced with a pro-vegan sticker. Defaced with a pro-vegan sticker on her meat page. Leah posted a photo of the controversial message which claims that people who weren't vegan support wet markets, COVID-19 and animal abuse. Guys, this is news. This is making news headlines. We're in the middle of a global pandemic. People are dying, people are losing their jobs, and we've got Leah who's appalled over a vegan sticker in a catalogue. The shopper said she was disgusted the catalogue had been compromised in such a way. I was shocked when I turned to page 7 with your meat specials to see your catalogue had been defaced by some vegan group. This must be a really horrible sticker. I'm thinking maybe some slaughterhouse footage, maybe an animal having their throat cut. The words they're using, shocked, appalled, controversial, all these horrible words. I can't even imagine what the sticker is. Well, let's have a look what the sticker was. If you're not vegan, you support wet markets, COVID-19 and animal abuse. Leave animals alone. SavePoppy.com/films with a bunch of animals on the picture. That's shocking and appalling. That makes news headlines. Do you know what doesn't make news headlines? What actually happens in slaughterhouses. Do you know what barely ever makes news headlines? The people who work in slaughterhouses who end up having PTSD. Do you know what doesn't make news headlines? What about the treatment of these animals? The way they're bred, held, and killed in just a disgusting manner. We treat them like absolute garbage. Yet a sticker with a very tame message on it has created news headlines. This is the world we live in, people. This is the world we live in, and I just find this absolutely atrocious. Leah, what an absolute gem. She goes on to say, "This is appalling. They have every right to their own opinion, but they do not have the right to tell others what their opinion must be." Oh, did you hear that? We have the right to our opinion, but we can't tell others what our opinion is. Are you serious? You're literally putting your opinion out here. She's not finished. Let's see what else she has to say. "This has really angered me. So on that note, I'm heading down to my local Coles to buy a massive slice of rump steak for my stroganoff tonight." Yep, okay, yep, all right. Okay, yeah, cool. Well done. I'm starting to see what kind of person Leah is. I'm really starting to see what kind of person she is. Oh, this is super soft activism. I just love the caption under the picture that 7 News has put up. So, customer Leah found a disturbing pro-vegan sticker in the meat section of her Coles catalogue. Disturbing pro-vegan message. Do you know what's disturbing? Earthlings. In fact, let's go to SavePoppy.com/films that's on that sticker. As we can see, the SavePoppy.com/films that was on that sticker, we have Dominion. Do you know what I find disturbing? Not pro-vegan stickers and catalogues. What I find disturbing is pro-animal abuse. I would love to see Leah eat her rump steak stroganoff while watching Dominion. Dominion is Australian slaughterhouses. Now, I've been to an Australian slaughterhouse. I have seen it. Dominion is true. Earthlings was the documentary that really lifted the veil for me and started me down this track. Here are a few other documentaries on the SavePoppy.com/films. We've got Land of Hope and Glory, The Hidden Truth Behind UK Animal Farming. So that's a UK one. I haven't seen that one. And to be honest, I've seen enough animal slaughter videos. I don't think I'm going to watch this, but I do encourage people, if you haven't watched any of these documentaries, to at least know if you're eating meat, just know what you're eating. I'm going to put a link to these in the show notes below so you can go and check them out. Slaughterhouse, what the meat industry hides. Images obtained during an investigation carried out in 58 slaughterhouses in Mexico between 2015 and 2017. Lucent. I watched Lucent. Lucent was a very hard watch. Yeah, it was a hard watch. And then we've got the What the Health, the Game Changers, which was up above, the Cowspiracy, so with the planet, Hope, What You Eat Matters. But anyway, there's just a bunch of other films in there. I can see they put a couple of plant-based news, vegan films in there as well. So anyway, I just found that news story. It just makes me shake my head. It's this misdirected anger. We're getting angry at the vegans because we're shining light on the fact that the meat section is literally the animal flesh section. This is the animal death section. And the irony is this sticker was tame. The truth of the matter is pretty much every single pandemic has been born out of the animal agricultural industry. We are just breeding these antibiotic resistant bacteria and viruses, and they're going to just continue. These wet markets in China or the food that you buy at the supermarket, They were all animals at one stage. And I think Leah needs to make the connection. So guys, just remember, you're entitled to your opinion. Just shut your mouth and don't share it. My name's Alistair, this is Plant-Based Logic, and until next time, bye for now.